SpongeBob grabbed Gary by the eye. He tugged repeatedly to start the engine inside Gary's body. It turned out Gary was a robot vacuum cleaner, and he was incredibly good at cleaning. Wherever he went, the area instantly became spotless. Even Patrick's photo looked brand new again. Before long, the pineapple house was sparkling clean. Gary was simply a great helper for cleaning up the trash heap. Patrick was curious about what was in the trash can. He couldn't understand why SpongeBob wanted to throw away this wrapping paper, and SpongeBob had even thrown away Pete. These were mementos between them. These mementos did indeed hold precious memories, so SpongeBob couldn't throw these things away. He started fighting with the garbage truck over the trash can. Fortunately, the trash can eventually ended up back in his hands. SpongeBob began collecting useless trash by hand. He even neatly arranged the plastic wrappers. Used cooking oil was poured into bottles. Even the sweat that had dripped down was collected. SpongeBob also treasured today's order because it had Squidward's fingerprints on it. He brought all these useless items back home. The pineapple house was piled high with trash. All of this trash was SpongeBob's treasured collection. He carried today's collection upstairs and placed the collected sweat on top of the trash heap. The trash heap began to shake violently. SpongeBob hurriedly shut the door. Squidward woke up from his sleep, feeling satisfied. He opened the window and was overwhelmed by the flood of trash. It turned out that his front door was piled high with trash. Squidward struggled to open the front door. He slowly made his way through the pile of trash. Finally, he reached the door of the pineapple house. He knocked on the door but got no response. After Squidward roared, SpongeBob opened the door. Squidward demanded that he get rid of the trash, or else he would call the sanitation police. SpongeBob explained that these weren't trash but his best friends. Although his story was very touching, Squidward still decided to make the call. Soon, the sanitation police arrived. They demanded that the trash be disposed of immediately. Squidward immediately reported SpongeBob to them. As a result, SpongeBob's house was sealed off. This meant he had to move out immediately. SpongeBob begged them not to do this. Seeing this, Squidward felt a bit of schadenfreude. The sanitation police said his house would be sealed off too, because his house was just as dirty as SpongeBob's. They had to either clean up the trash or move out immediately. SpongeBob couldn't bear to part with the trash. Squidward suggested he take pictures of it. Clearly, this was a good idea. That way, he could look at the photos and reminisce about it. SpongeBob watched as the trash was hauled away. After everything was settled, Squidward got ready to go home and sleep. As soon as he opened the door, he was immediately overwhelmed by a mountain of photos. Squidward demanded to know what had happened.